You are about to uncover truths about money and wealth that most people will never know. Truths that transform how you see the world and your opportunities. What I'm about to reveal isn't theory or empty ideas. It's the science of financial success applied to real life. Rules that hide in the shadows but determine who rises and who remains stagnant. Every decision you make today shapes whether you'll be prosperous tomorrow or just another face in the crowd. Imagine there's a secret code that determines wealth and influence, and those who understand these rules can multiply their financial power almost automatically. The first lesson is clear. Never underestimate the power of perception. People who control their image and reputation open doors no amount of money can buy. Your name, your positioning, and your presence are worth more than any initial capital. Protect your reputation, build credibility, and the world will start delivering opportunities to you. Those who overexpose themselves or talk too much reveal weaknesses the market doesn't forgive. Learn to say only what's necessary, leaving room for mystery and strategic observation. Well-used silence earns respect, and respect translates into negotiating power and influence. In the world of finance, those who demonstrate control attract investors, partners, and allies. Those who act impulsively repel trust and opportunities. Every step must be calculated, every move thought out like a master's play. Real value isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter, leveraging resources, people, and information to your advantage. Delegate tasks, maximize others' talents, and take credit for the final result. Wealth isn't about physical effort, it's about strategy, perception, and execution. Learn to turn obstacles into springboards. Every adversity holds the opportunity to create a competitive edge, to rise above the average, to generate profit where others see risk. Don't rely on luck. Rely on your knowledge and ability to act before others spot the opportunity. The secret to prosperity lies in attracting, not chasing. Be the person others seek, not the one who pursues. Those who attract success and money control the game's rhythm. Position yourself as indispensable, someone who delivers value no one else can. Your absence should be felt, and your presence respected. Build strategic relationships and powerful allies, but don't mistake proximity for automatic loyalty. Enemies can become valuable allies when handled with intelligence, while friends can inadvertently limit your growth. Always keep your strategic intentions hidden. Never reveal your plans too soon. Mystery and controlled foresight enhance your negotiating power and the perception of your intelligence. Show results, not promises. Actions persuade more than words, especially when it comes to money. Every financial win, every successful deal speaks louder than any argument. Learn to use timing to your advantage. Knowing when to act and when to wait can be the difference between losing everything or multiplying your wealth. Attention is the most valuable resource. Stand out. Make the world notice your talent and vision. Invisibility is the ruin of any endeavor. Make yourself noticed but strategically, creating desire, interest, and need in those who observe you. Scarcity is power. The rarer and more valuable you seem, the more you'll be sought after. Control the narrative of your image, your personal brand, and the perception of your success. Never let others decide how you're seen. Use observation to learn more than you speak, to understand the opportunities and intentions of those around you. Build selective trust, and know when to manipulate perception to your advantage. Every action should be measured, every word calibrated to create an edge. Learn to handle criticism and envy. They're inevitable but can be turned into fuel for greater growth. Choose your alliances carefully, as the network you build determines the speed of your financial rise. Negative people drain energy and resources, while successful individuals open doors and opportunities. Control the narrative of success and scarcity around you. Transform your environment into fertile ground for wealth. Learn to use people's psychology. Self-interest and ego drive more than charity or gratitude. Make those around you see the benefit of collaborating with you, and you'll create powerful allies without begging. Be strategic, patient, and observant. Every step counts, every detail matters, every connection can multiply your wealth. Don't let overexposure reveal your weaknesses. Silence is power, action is results. Build an impeccable reputation. Strengthen your image, and make the market remember your name before you even show up. Value your presence and use absence to amplify your influence. Rarity creates demand, and demand generates profit. Every move should be designed to create an advantage, not just to take up space. Maintain an aura of unpredictability. The predictable are easily controlled, while the unpredictable are desired and respected. The power of scarcity, observation, strategy, and perception should be your constant guide. Create systems that work for you. People, resources, information, and opportunities should be levers for your growth. Every deliberate action yields multiple returns. Turn effort into strategy and strategy into wealth. Learn to play the game of life like a chessboard of financial opportunities. Control attention, master perception, become indispensable, and make yourself irresistible. Build alliances intelligently and keep your competitors uncertain. Strategic silence, calculated action, selective attention, perceived value, and narrative control define those who truly prosper. Grow even when no one's watching. Conquer while others only talk. Thrive where others fear to risk. Be rare, be strategic, be powerful. Every day is a chance to expand your influence, multiply your capital, and build a legacy far beyond what you see now. True wealth isn't luck. It's applied science, strategy, and mindset. Turn knowledge into action, action into results, and results into financial freedom. Be the master of your destiny, the architect of your fortune, and never again let chance dictate your life. Control, perception, action, and scarcity. Master these keys, and the financial world will open before you. Every step you take will be calculated, every opportunity multiplied, every obstacle turned into an advantage. The power to create wealth begins in the mind, is strengthened by action, and perpetuated by strategy. Learn, apply, and dominate, because success waits for no one. Today is the moment to position yourself, to conquer, to prosper. Don't be just another spectator of the world. Be the protagonist of your own wealth story. Transform your vision, multiply your capital, become indispensable, and make the world follow your rhythm. There are no limits for those who understand the invisible laws of power and prosperity. This is your call. Master the game, control the narrative, and build the abundant life you deserve. Start now, because every second wasted is an opportunity someone smarter will seize. The fortress that protects your finances today can become the prison that destroys your future tomorrow. Stay in motion, alert to opportunities, circulating among ideas, people, and projects. Financial success thrives where there is flow, presence, and connections. Locking yourself in a comfort zone makes you a target without realizing it. Those who barricade themselves in a castle of financial security miss opportunities that could multiply their capital. Be present, observe, listen, and absorb information. It's your best investment. Know who you're dealing with. Some partners add value. Others wait for the right moment to take advantage. Underestimating adversaries or competitors opens the door to invisible losses. Attention and observation are more valuable than haste and blind trust. Don't blindly commit to causes or people. Neutrality is power. Commitment without strategy traps you in alliances that drain your growth. The more neutral you appear, the more options you have, and the more sought after you become for opportunities. Feign strategic ignorance when needed. Those who underestimate you hand over advantages without realizing it. Financial intelligence often lies in appearing simple while acting with precision. Knowing when to retreat is as crucial as knowing when to advance. Strategic surrender turns momentary weakness into lasting power. Not every financial battle needs to be won immediately. Patience creates a competitive edge. Focus your strengths. Scattering attention wastes capital and energy. Focus yields extraordinary results, while dispersion breeds mediocrity. Choose projects where you can win decisively and concentrate resources to maximize impact. Mastering the art of the perfect courtier is about subtle influence. Use charm, diplomacy, and presence to open doors and create opportunities without making enemies. Learn to move among the influential without threatening them, and your network will become your greatest asset. Reinvent yourself constantly. Those who control their image control opportunities. Change, evolve, disappear, and re-emerge with renewed financial strength. Never cling to a fixed identity, as predictability limits growth. Keep your hands clean. Manipulate resources and opportunities without tarnishing your image. Your reputation is your invisible wealth. Even tough decisions must be made without compromising your credibility. Create loyal followers, allies, and clients by projecting confidence, vision, and market mastery. Leverage people's faith and beliefs. Deliver value, purpose, and results. Be strategic in action. Hesitation leads to loss. Boldness leads to dominance. Financial audacity commands respect and opens doors that timidity never will. Plan to the end. Anticipate moves, visualize scenarios, and stay one step ahead of the market and competitors. Making success look effortless is power. Achieve results with grace and ease, without revealing excessive effort. Control the options. Offer choices that still benefit you, creating the perception of freedom while maintaining a strategic advantage. Play to people's desires. Deliver what they want to believe, offering solutions that turn dreams into reality. Uncover weaknesses and hidden opportunities. Attention to detail reveals where to act to maximize results without unnecessary conflicts. Be majestic in your presence. Project authority, confidence, and value, and the market will respond to your decision-making power. Master the art of timing. Impatience destroys opportunities, while strategic timing multiplies wealth. Observe, plan, and wait for the moment to act with maximum impact. Build systems and processes that work for you. People, resources, and information should fuel your prosperity. Grow when no one's watching. Conquer while others hesitate. Thrive where others retreat. Value your presence and use absence to amplify influence. Rarity creates demand, and demand generates profit. Stay unpredictable. Predictability limits gains, while unpredictability earns respect and attracts opportunities. Create strategic allies and keep competitors uncertain. Use knowledge to dominate without force. The right information enables decisions that multiply capital and eliminate risks. Position yourself as indispensable. Become someone who delivers value no one else can. Make your absence felt and your presence respected. Control the narrative. Perceptions shape opportunities. Reputation defines investments and partnerships. Turn adversity into a competitive advantage. Every challenge holds the potential for profit or expansion. Never rely on luck, rely on vision, knowledge, and strategic execution. Financial success begins in the mind. Organize your thoughts, visualize wealth, and act with precision. Every strategic move multiplies influence and financial returns. Build alliances intelligently and observe competitors without blindly committing. Learn to delegate, maximize talents and resources, and take credit for the results. The world rewards perceived value, not raw effort. Use scarcity, perception, and strategic presence to attract opportunities, investors, and allies. Control, planning, and intelligent action are your keys to mastering the market. Every calculated step expands wealth. Every strategic decision protects your capital. Grow, multiply, and influence without revealing your full strength. Mystery breeds respect and trust. Turn knowledge into tangible results, and every financial victory will be amplified by your strategy. Never underestimate yourself or expose yourself unnecessarily. Silent intelligence creates hidden advantages. Every project, investment, and relationship should be approached with vision, patience, and flawless execution. Use timing, perception, influence, and strategic networks to create sustainable wealth. Achieve more with less, reach further without apparent effort, and turn every challenge into a lever. True wealth isn't luck. It's the result of strategy, knowledge, attention, and precise action. Master these invisible rules of prosperity, and the financial world will open to you. Be bold yet calculated, present yet unpredictable, strategic yet magnetic. Today is the moment to advance, multiply, and conquer. Every intelligent decision turns opportunities into concrete, lasting results. Success doesn't wait. Conquer, prosper, and become a master of wealth, because every second lost is an opportunity for someone else to take your place. Financial victory belongs to those who are in no rush to conquer, for in the game of wealth, mastering time means mastering opportunities and financial destiny. Learn to ignore what doesn't deserve your attention. Distractions cost capital and energy. Strategic disdain is power. Overreacting validates distractions, while ignoring them strengthens your position. Not everything deserves your focus. Wasting energy on small matters dilutes results. Often, the most effective attack is non-reaction, maintaining presence and control. If something threatens your stability, ask yourself, does this deserve my attention? Power lies in choosing where to invest your time, resources, and energy. Creating a spectacle is mastering perception. People don't just follow ideas. They follow those who enchant, inspire, and impress. Turn every action into a ritual of authority, using symbols, aesthetics, and narrative to solidify reputation and credibility. Be strategic. Separate thoughts from actions and adapt to the environment. Visible genius attracts envy and resistance. Discreet intelligence earns respect and opens doors. Stir the market and observe reactions. Others' unchecked emotions create opportunities for investment and leadership. Control the rhythm and wait for the right moment to act. Disregard what comes for free. Opportunities without cost often hide debts, manipulations, or traps. True investors pay the price to maintain independence and authority. Avoid following others' paths. Carving your own territory ensures recognition and legacy. Honor the past, but build something unique. Stepping out of others' shadows is essential to becoming a reference. Strike at the center of influence. Removing strategic leaders or barriers makes the masses adjust on their own. Win hearts and minds. Emotional loyalty outlasts imposition. Offer purpose, security, and strategic presence. Use the mirror effect. Reflect competitors' weaknesses and watch them falter. This silent weapon grants control without direct conflict. Preach change cautiously. Overt revolution scares, but subtle transformation consolidates lasting power. Never seem too perfect. Perceived invincibility breeds envy. Strategic flaws humanize you and deflect attacks. Learn to stop at the peak. Overreaching can lead to falls. Consolidate victories before chasing new ones. Adapt like water. Rigidity breaks, flexibility conquers. Shift between presence, kindness, and assertiveness based on context. Financial success demands analysis, timing, and flawless execution. Stay attuned to what the market wants, competitors' weaknesses, and hidden opportunities. Every investment, partnership, and strategic decision must be calculated to maximize returns and minimize risks. Delegate when needed, retaining credit and influence. Grow even when unseen, prosper while others hesitate. Value your presence. Rarity creates demand, and demand generates profit. Use perception to build authority. How you're seen shapes outcomes. Turn adversity into advantage. Every challenge hides potential for multiplication. Always plan, visualize scenarios, and anticipate moves to stay one step ahead. Build systems and networks that work for you, multiplying results with less effort. Control options. Offer apparent freedom while maintaining strategic advantage. Understand the hidden desires and needs of clients and allies, delivering solutions that feel unique. Uncover competitors' weaknesses and act at the right moment to maximize gains. Be majestic. Posture, presence, and confidence earn respect and open doors. The market values perception over brute force. Master timing. Acting at the right moment multiplies opportunities. Rushing leads to loss. Build silent results. Achieve without flaunting effort, exuding ease and mastery. Every discrete victory builds authority and trust. Observe, learn, and adjust actions based on outcomes and context. Wield the power of silence. What remains unspoken dominates. Mystery creates influence and financial magnetism. Master perception and narrative. How you're perceived outweighs apparent wealth. Stir the market and watch reactions. Emotions and responses reveal hidden opportunities. Inspire and conquer. Lasting power comes from the mind and heart, not just strength. Make every move strategic. Timing, presence, adaptation, and calculation amplify impact. Grow, learn, and turn challenges into levers for prosperity. Build a lasting financial legacy and influence by being flexible, strategic, and intelligent. Success demands vision, patience, courage, and precise action. Never rely on luck. Depend on knowledge, strategy, and impeccable execution. Every decision must be guided by analysis, planning, and risk awareness. Use resources, talents, and networks intelligently to amplify results. Be bold yet calculated, present yet unpredictable, strategic yet magnetic. Every right step creates opportunities and eliminates threats. Control the narrative, hold the master perceptions, and maximize impact. Grow where others retreat, prosper while others hesitate. Master the art of leading without imposition, inspiring without pressure, and influencing without revealing all. Your power. The true master of wealth builds silent, enduring, unshakable empires. Success doesn't wait. Advance, multiply, and become a reference. For every second lost is an opportunity for someone else to take your place.